You wake up, walk into your kitchen, and there it is. A mouse, a bird, sometimes something worse, left right at your feet. And your first instinct, confusion, disgust, maybe even anger. Why would my cat do this to me? But here's the truth. No one tells you your cat didn't bring you a problem. They brought you a message. And if you misunderstand it, you might be rejecting one of the deepest forms of trust your cat can show. Most people believe cats bring dead animals because they're cruel, or because they're playing, or worse, trying to gross you out. But none of that is scientifically accurate. In reality, this behavior is rooted in maternal instinct, social bonding patterns, ancient survival programming. A behavioral study from the University of Georgia found that domestic cats retain over 95% of their ancestral hunting instincts, even when fully fed. So this isn't random, this is hardwired communication. In this video, you'll learn the real psychological meaning behind dead gifts, why your cat chooses you specifically, and how your reaction can either strengthen or damage your bond. Stay with me, because what this behavior actually means emotionally is the opposite of what you think. Number 1, the moment you find the gift. Picture this: your cat sits nearby, watching you, not hiding, not ashamed, just observing. What most people miss: your cat is not unaware of your reaction. They are reading you, because to them this moment is not random, it's a social exchange. Number 2, the evolutionary root to why this behavior exists at all. To understand this behavior, we have to go back thousands of years, before houses, before litter boxes, back to the world of the African wildcat, the ancestor of every domestic cat today. Hunting is not optional. Wildcats don't hunt just to eat. They hunt to maintain skill, teach offspring, establish control over territory even when food is abundant. The behavior remains. Scientific insight research from the Smithsonian Conservation Biology Institute confirms domestic cats exhibit predatory sequences identical to wild felines regardless of hunger, meaning this behavior is not about survival anymore, it's about identity. Number 3, the maternal instinct, the key you are missing. Now here's where everything changes, because this behavior is most commonly observed in female cats, especially those that have had kittens, what mother cats do in the wild. Mother cats bring prey back to their young first dead prey, then injured prey, finally live prey. Each stage teaches how to recognize food, how to hunt, how to survive the psychological translation. So when your cat brings you a dead animal, they are not saying, "Here, deal with this." They are saying, "You're part of my family, and I'm taking care of you." Even male cats can show this behavior because domestication has blurred strict survival roles. But the instinct remains. Number 4. Why you the target is not random. Your cat doesn't bring these gifts to strangers. They don't leave them outside randomly. They bring them to you. A 2019 study from Oregon State University revealed that cats form secure attachment bonds with humans similar to infants, meaning you are not just a provider, you are a social anchor. What this means: your cat has categorized you as safe, important, worth investing energy into. And hunting is one of the highest energy behaviors a cat performs, so when they share the result, that's not casual, that's commitment. Number 5, the human mistake where bonds get damaged. Let's be honest, most reactions look like this: yelling, pushing the cat away, showing disgust, what your cat experiences. Your cat doesn't understand gross, they understand acceptance, rejection. So in their mind, your reaction becomes, "I did something important, and you rejected me." Psychological impact. Repeated negative responses can lead to confusion, reduced social interaction. Lower trust signals, not instantly, but gradually, silently. Number 6 is your cat trying to feed you. Short answer, not exactly, but also yes. Dual layer behavior. This action combines teaching instinct, resource sharing. Your cat doesn't think you can't hunt, but they do think you're part of my group, and this is what we do. In human terms, it's like cooking a meal for someone you love, even if they didn't ask for it. Number 7, why indoor cats still do this? But my cat is well fed. Why hunt at all? Because feeding removes hunger, not instinct. The predatory cycle. Cats are driven by a sequence: stalk, chase, capture, kill, eat. Even if the final step is skipped, the rest still happens. Studies from the University of Bristol show that play behavior in cats mimics hunting sequences even without prey, so when real prey appears, the instinct activates fully. Number 8. How to respond without damaging the bond. This is where understanding becomes action. What you should do: stay calm, avoid punishment, acknowledge your cat's presence. You don't have to praise the prey, but don't reject the cat. Why this works. You're separating the behavior unwanted from the intentioned positive. Better alternatives. Redirect the instinct with interactive toys. Schedule play sessions, simulated hunting games. This satisfies the same psychological need without the gift. Let's step back for a moment, because this changes everything. Your cat is not trying to scare you, trying to annoy you, acting randomly. They're expressing instinct, sharing effort, including you in their world. The hidden message. When your cat brings you a dead animal, they're saying you are part of my life, not just my environment. The bigger picture. Love, but in a different language. Humans show love through words, touch, gifts. Cats, they show love through proximity, trust, instinctual behaviors. And sometimes, those behaviors look uncomfortable, but they are honest, a more compassionate understanding. So next time you find a gift waiting for you, pause before reacting, because in that moment, your cat isn't being strange, they're being ancient, and in their own way, they're telling you, I hunted this, and I chose to bring it to you, not because they had to, but because you matter to them. But here's something even more fascinating. If cats can express love through hunting, then what does it mean when they stare at you silently for long periods of time? Are they observing, judging, or calculating something deeper? In the next video, why your cat stares at you, the hidden psychological meaning behind the gaze.